Part 2. So this see chapter 3, part 2. You're back. Good Lumen, that almost got out of hand. Eddie, you don't look so well, you right? I'm fine, it's nothing. Do you know what this is, Remy? It's a United Mining Communication Encryption chip that can enable point-to-point private transmissions. How did you get this, Eddie? Just tell me what it can do. If it was given to you by the informant, then we should be receiving their intel once we install it. Because of the ship, I saw Ida agitated in a way I had never seen her before. She was always so calm. I never thought she would get that furious when her master was brought up. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. What's the hidden one there? Oop. Phone. Upgrade. Custom encryption enabled. What am I missing for this one? I'm missing the 3 more lumen metal plate, but I'm missing the pressurized aluminum engine. Haven't seen those yet. And I need advanced United Mining electronic components. We can upgrade this one and get that cave that I'm gonna do. Okay, Council of Commerce, let's see what that is. The center of the space station, where every inch was worth its weight in gold, there was a large open space with unobstructed views. This was the center of power for United Mining in Thousand Peaks. Behind the walls of this beautiful ring-shaped building, the rulers voted on legislation regarding the future of Lumen. Depending on whom you talk to, this building was either a coveted sanctuary of hope or a loaded bastion of sin. Hey, don't the people of Asteroid Belt have any rights? Or could you all be negotiating without the Mirian Ignis Guild? Let's have a seat at the table, no need to be so secretive. Who do you think does all the dirty work for you people? That Lamar? What's he doing here? Chairman has ordered that only the Iron Wind Trade Council, the Rodin family, and Lumen Association are allowed at this meeting. If you don't leave, you'll be charged with obstruction of justice and arrested. Rodin family brooch. Oh, I don't have that. Looks like we have a problem, don't get the wall there. Unfortunately, I can't help him. I remember Lamar arguing as he was pushed out of the door. I don't think he saw us. I just hope he wasn't taken away by the United Mining. Iron Star City Square. Let's walk through the square. 1,000 languages from across the galactic empire fill the air. Vendors of all shapes and sizes could be found scattered about, with merchants walking to and fro, doing business. Regardless of what people say, United Mining was in short successful commerce between solar systems. Only here was I able to buy local goods from East Ocean. Somebody forgot the M in from there in that sentence. There are way too many people in the square. What's going on? Commemorating the 6th anniversary of United Mining's victory in the Lumen War. Day of glorious remembrance. They're celebrating the takeover of Thousand Peaks. I think the container we got from the United Provision Farm was for this. Hey, get out of the way. If you're not here to help, scram. The praise about to start. There's 5,000 people in this thing, yet the food's not nearly enough. Oh, you got the shipment of food you're looking for. Prayer began and the Lumen Association took the stage, praising the role of the Lumen Mining Act played in establishing peace for the peaks. Seeing the happy looks on the people's faces was a stark contrast to the United Mining that I knew. After a day of hard work, there was a celebration dinner. The catering crew was not only given decent pay, we were also given a copy of the history drama that was played that day. Ada did not participate, of course. Nice, we got 500 credits and we got some drama, huh? Let their souls shine among the stars so that we may raise the flag of United Mining in this barren land. Popular history series from several decades ago. It described the heroes of United Mining and how, over the course of several years, they colonized several planetary systems, squashing millennium-related superstitions for the glory of their god. Yeah, I know. What I'm gonna say, Orange Kuri. Hello, Diggy. How you doing? Ah, his name is Orange Kuri now. There's no M in it. K Verification Bureau. Meh? Are you cold? I love it being this weather now. With the help of the Lumen Verification Bureau, United Mining legalized Lumen excavation. By using Starsong verification technology, adventurers who sampled perfect Starsongs could declare the rise to a cave and obtain legal protection. Critics believe that the Bureau was just another system put in place to strengthen United Mining's control. On the other hand, people who needed protection had no choice but to accept it. Yeah, I'm just tired. That's all. Applying for mining rights. Fill in the documents over here there. I'll notify you when we get any news. If you're looking for work, we'll start hiring when the budget comes in. If you're not here for that either, then get moving. Trade Center. Even the Lumen Association doesn't have the right to set up a branch here. Massive numbers of people flow to and from all major solar systems. Under tight regulations of United Mining, interstellar trade here churns like a giant machine. Lord, here United may fire and iron light the stars. Yeah. Hell goods. Let's see what do we have. So that. Keep one. Oh, we got plenty of money now. Let's buy fuel, buy armor. Bulk. Okay, let's see what else is there. Remy Slot? Yes, sure. Long time before I found out that Remy was an orphan of the war, initially she was taken by a United Mining foster family. But they refused to give her tools. Those aren't for girls, they would say. Not long after that, she ran off to live in the docks by herself, though these tools reminded her of a time in her life. So we get some map. Let's see, what do we need here now? Advanced mining processor. Needed components. We can buy 6 of them. Yeah, the signal is as strong as it can get. Question if I should buy these. I think I'm gonna wait and see if we're gonna find them or not. Because I'm still missing we need so many mining smart processor. I need 12. I can buy just a few. I'd rather increase this one, but I need pressurized aluminum engine. They don't have here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bench expedition mission briefing. Classified for internal use only. Send blah blah blah. Preparation for bench expedition complete and expect to set out at 41,200 United Mining Standard Time. Location Asteroid 99 Lumen Cave. Expected arrival time unknown. Okay, vessels, risk level high. Weapons exploration and technological research, lowered to United. Okay. At the time, no one in the crew was really excited about this, even though Banshee could be right within our grasp, the atmosphere was suffocating. This is no joke, we're dealing with a military mission. You consider the risk, Ida. There's nothing to consider, we make our move now. Public security in Shamos hope for special law addressing witches. Statistics provided by the Council of Commerce indicated that the pirates have begun purchasing retired lumen-seeking vessels in bulk and cooperating with the wandering witches, causing a significant rise in illegal excavation, endangering border tourists, creating a major public security issue. The Council has already set up an academic conference to address this issue. The chairman points out that as Thousand Peaks becomes the center of interstellar trade, to protect the rights of civilians and runners, they want to exclude the possibility of drafting new laws that will adjust the civil rights of witches. Glory to the United, may fire and iron light the stars. On behalf of the great Rector Iron Man. X. Fancy. Okay. Another one. So, we have 20. Can't reach all the way over there. We'll have to get here. Let's do that because I want to check this one because we couldn't get here before. Go here. And I'm gonna go and get some more coffee. Right back. Yeah, coffee is important. Buy some fuel. Too far away, you can't. Da, 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 da. Bite me. Why can't I? Now it works. Excavation of this cave officially ended in 8518. Abandonment procedures have been initiated according to United Mining Law. Intruders will be sentenced to. We don't care. Lumen Cave, Iron Win 18. Explorer. Description: Terrace Sanctums. Starsong Shrine is complete. The gates to Binary space-time are open. My song shall guide Lumen from afar, entering the Binary gates to Ignis, so that he may ingest it, and thereby creating more in abundance. I shall channel his flames with my songs, asking only by the blessings of Helios, that Myria may reign eternal. Okay. That was it. That was a bit disappointing. Do we... Way too far. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta go here. Shop again. Leave. Go to the capital city. Buy our fuel. Let's see. Yeah, a few places to check out and see what it is. Start with this one. Maybe it's gonna be a solar flare or something we have to hide from. United Mining, please present your excavation permit. Ain't going in. Hey, there is a huge fleet of United Mining vessels ahead. They want us to turn on our comm system immediately. There's nothing we can do. There's a warning to the vessel ahead. Please stop immediately for an inspection. Mr. Reporter, an old lumen-seeking vessel fled United Mining airspace after sending illegal modified signals. It was posted as a high-ranking official, which is a serious violation of military law. Please cooperate with our interrogation and hand over your ship's visa. Already online, sending a modified signal now is going to be very risky. Come on, gambling. And so we sent out a signal pretending to be United Mining nobles. They looked it over for a long time. And even though they were able to figure out why we had been flying a civilian vessel, they eventually let us pass. Ooh. Gambling succeeded. Vessel ahead, you're encroaching on a United Mining military parade rehearsal. Please stop immediately. Report your ship ID and all members to the crew. If you do not comply, we have the right to deal with you according to the law. Eddie, I didn't think there would be anyone on this shortcut. When a mine deal announced they would be rehearsing a military parade here. That's a god ship. It sounds like what happened at the cave. Why do things seem to be getting worse? Oh my god, we have to do it again. Second gambling. And of course not. I blame that on Caloria for losing. 12 plates. Holy crap, that's $1,200. East Mount Immunis, one of Thousand Peaks' 4 largest planets and the god of the 4 peaks in the Mirian Holy War. Due to its relative stability, the deuterium produced here serves as Thousand Peaks' largest energy source next to Lu. There's like nothing to get here. What the heck? Oh my god, it's like warning signals all around there. Oh, you only live once. Military base. Let's go. Get shot at. Everyone wants to calculate how much hybrid lumium fuel is located by United Mining in 1 month. 60,000 barrels. Although the 99 hybrid lumium produced here only appears slightly different from the 98 hybrid lumium that Red Chamber uses, its purity and efficiency is incomparable. Okay, let's go and check it out. Cargo containers were stacked to one top of each other at the refinery dock while the workers hustled to load raw materials and products. Aluminum was refined and extracted at different temperatures to produce the various types of hybrid aluminum fuel, industrial raw materials, solvents, and armor coatings. Everything was produced and packaged at astonishing speeds. Well, it's another place that was useless. We go and check out another one that's gonna be kinda. No more warning signals with United Mining Sphere Space. Visitors strictly prohibited from nearing this cave. Only researchers. What we? Sure, we are researchers. Can be an encounter. Or no. Roman cave Iron Wind 35. United Mining won't stop until they suck every asteroid dry. The doctor once told me that in Thousand Peaks only the Lumen Association was in the position to preserve Mirian culture. Well, let's check it out. Remember seeing guards at every turn along the path through the ruins. There were none of the familiar guards in the vast halls, only huge iron pumps and pile drivers. This is our latest excavation technique, the researcher in charge of the tour said. He stood on a temporary floorboard cut from a mural of Helios, smiling as he continued. Fire and iron light stars. What the hell? We already short on Fridays and you want to see increased production? There's no planning around here. It's like they are having issues with the production line. There's no way we will get any banshee until here. Let's get going. Hey, what's your job? What the hell are you doing sneaking around like that? Crap, just pretend we're a transport vessel. So they started hiring civilian ships, whatever works. The place was in complete chaos. It was so busy that they didn't even question Red Chamber's identity and merely told us to pick up some containers. Hey. You take it. '99 hybrid Lumion container. Ira said that the United Mining's refined Lumion was different from the Lumen naturally found in caves. Even she concentrated, she couldn't hear any emotion, like some vital part of the Lumen had been removed. Hey, we got something out of that one. Let's see. So many places I want to check out here. Which means I'm gonna have to go back and get some fuel. Holy crap, that's a lot of... Nice! Transport applicants present your entrance application, visas, blah blah blah. Let's go! No. Lumen seeking vessel, there have been reports of which are helping pirates export large quantities of illegal Lumen products. Stop your ship and prepare for an inspection. An operational fee is required. We thank you for your cooperation. Treat witches like this, and yet they are the ones forcing witches to fight for them? Not being so oblivious, you're already gonna leave her. Why do you have to say stuff that makes it even worse? Enough, we've got a problem to deal with. Yeah. Okay. That gambling should be working. Yep. We went through. Hila showed them around the red chamber. She did her best to hide her fury. You made it. Hila's room, red chamber.
お姉様、話を聞いて。この前のことは信号偽装が見破られそうだったからなの。
Please listen, Eddie. I had to do what I did because our modified signal was in danger of getting cracked.
リバクを守る前に、まずお姉様を守りたいから。功労の通信をつなげておくわけにはいかなくて。
For me, your safety is more important than anything else. There's no way I could have kept Red Chamber's channels open.
信号変調装置を強化できれば、きっと今度は大丈夫だから。
I'll do my best to upgrade the signal modifier so it won't happen again.
ラミア、今はこの話やめよう。
Oh, Remy, I don't want to talk about that right now. What the heck? Are you alright, Ada?
特に何もないけど。
I'm fine.
ごめんよ。
Sorry.
ねえ、リバクさん。
Hey, Jan.
ん
Yes?
なんでもない。なんでも。
Never mind. Just leave me alone for a while. Vocal adjustment device, a machine for calibrating military vocalizers. In Trainer, Ida's master would ask her to sing the Star Song of Ignis, then give the recording to the Lumen Association. The association did not purchase it, that meant she didn't sing well enough. It took her many years to be accepted by the market and her master. The thought of people paying for her voice really embarrassed her. Botanical trade map. This map recorded the route of the Red Chamber's plant trade. From the distant home of Ida and her master, it passed through 3 transport stations starting from the new Iran solar system all the way to Thousand Peaks. This multi-thousand light-year trade route took half a standard year for every round trip. Red Chamber was basically the second home. Red Reflections, Witches and War. On the first page in big letters it read, Myriad, Neverlasting, serve none but the flower within. A book of reflections on the war, written by the United Mining War hero Red. It quickly became a classic among the new era witches and is filled with a yearning for atonement. That increases her luck at least, so that's good. Group photo in the field of flowers. Ida told me that her master spent a lot of time and effort to find a plot of land where she could grow and cultivate lumen plants. After she left the witching tower, she grew up surrounded by flowers. Yeah.
あのさ、いつ香炉を離れるの？
When are you going to leave, Jan?
エイダの話だから見てみたい。
With you? And I would love to see it.
そんなこと思ってないくせに。
You're saying that.
いつか離れちゃうんだ。
I'm going to leave no matter what.
ラミア、ちゃんとあなたの面倒を見るからね。
I promise I'll take care of you, Remy. Remy's uniform. Remy's uniform was rather small, and it wasn't until later that I realized that Ida had stitched it together one thread at a time. It was I who had stepped into their lives. Aww. I'll take your points too.
おっしょ。私、ちゃんと自分の人生を送るよ。
I promise I'll live my own life, Master. Mark of Red Chamber is a flower which Ida said represented a new era of witches. Her master believed that the shape of our souls took the form of a flower instead of resorting to violence to achieve peace. Witches should tend to the flower within.
おっしょ。私たちの花もちゃんと手入れして守ってるよ。
Master, I made sure our flowers are being taken care of.
でも、いつになったらあの時の生活に戻れるのかな。
But when will things go back to the way they were? Fragrant white. This was the primary flora cultivated in Ida and her master's hometown. Its ground-up petals could be used as a throat remedy. I only found out later this was where Ida's name came from.
ぐちゃぐちゃだ。
What a mess.
私、 何のために旅に出たんだろう。
Why did I even come here in the first place?
お師匠、明日本当に行くの？
Are you leaving tomorrow, Master?
ああ、
Yes.
高蓮が徴兵したいのは私が行くべきでしょ。
The United Mining conscripted me. I'm the one that should go.
お前に何ができる？龍脈で屍になるだけだ。
And what? Die in some unknown cave?
私は
Hi.
留守番をしていなさい。ラミを頼むよ。
Stay at home. Look after Remy. Lori is just cheating with the bot today. That's his third win today.
私の花たちもよろしくな。
Take care of the flowers.
私
Hi.
追ってこようと思うな。簡単な任務に過ぎない。
Don't try to come looking for me. It's just another mission.
2年も経てば戻れるさ。
Be back in 2 years.
もし戻ってこなかったら
And if you don't,
その時はその時、自分自身の人生を過ごしなさい。
then I don't. Live your own life.
自分の名前は覚えたか？お前はエイダ・ラムだぞ。
Remember your name. You are Edaloon.
お前の人生は他人と関係がない。自分自身のものだ。
Not anyone else. Your life belongs only to you.
この意味がわかるか？
Understood?
わからない。
No?
お師匠とラミアと一緒に過ごした時間が私にとっての生活。
Living with you and Remy. That is my life.
荷物を準備しなければ。もう行きなさい。
Packing up. Move out of the way.
お師匠、もし私がお師匠と同じレベルになったらさ、
Only I were more like you.
私の代わりに行く必要ないよね。
Maybe you wouldn't have to take my place.
思い上がるなよ。
Don't flatter yourself.
奴らは最初から私が目的だ。お前ではない。
I was always their target, not you.
私が役立たずの巫女だから。
Is it because I'm useless?
面倒だな。
Go to bed.
もう行け。寝ろ。
私がこんなんだから。お師匠も塔の人と同じだね。
Is that why you don't want me anymore?
私がいらないんだよね。
Like a witching tower? Then she wouldn't have picked you up in the first place, dummy. Admit. What the heck? Uniting Interstellar Transport Station. From here, all it took to reach East Ocean was 3 interstellar port transfers through the Galactic Empire, but at the time, I just couldn't bring myself to say it. Port Customs. Even though it was responsible for inspecting a large number of transiting ships compared to the massive gate beside it, Customs looked like a measly space station. Nevertheless, there was always a long line of ships waiting to undergo an onboard examination. To prevent the smuggling of lumen plants and minerals, the examination squad was always fully armed and extremely hostile towards all visitors. You have violated the lumen plant export restrictions, lady. I'm warning you again. Your actions and attitudes is an obstruction of justice. You can say it as many times as you want. You listen to me. Our herbs are for healing people, but your restrictions just give you more money for war. I thought only witches were in the plant trade. I'm sure I could help her somehow. How would Master handle this? Eddie, don't involve yourself. Master used to handle all the negotiations. If we stick our noses in this, we're gonna get in trouble too. Always a way to help. That is a simple misunderstanding. Although these are lumen plants, once the stems are separated from the plant, they're classified as ordinary medicine. Successfully persuading Customs to let them go, Ida explained that she learned all the loopholes from her time traveling the trade routes with her master. The woman in charge thanked Ida and seemed to recognize her. We are all looking for her. Your master must still be alive, she said, and took something out of her pocket. It contained witch's origami flour. A white and blue origami flour with seeds folded inside of it. After Ida's master began processing unorthodox beliefs, this was how the exiled witches who followed her were able to identify each other. He believed that so long as you listened to your soul, people one day blossom. That was worth it. This large-scale space gate leading to the other solar system was the only gateway for interstellar travel. United Mining deployed heavy troops here. After entering, trade ships belonging to all parties would stop for a short time and were required to reduce their engines to minimum power. When the electronic certification was confirmed, they would then be moved to deeper space for docking. Eddie, we got an encrypted message from Benzel's Intel network. Looks like an immigration vessel nearby tried to force their way through customs barrier and ran into some trouble. My name is Arrigo. I'm a former member of United Mining's new squad of witches who recently deserted. They're waging war once more. I heard you are a pupil of Reds, so you must know how I feel about war. Please, I give you Lumen Intel for your trouble. Seems like almost all the witches are drafted. Why am I the only one who has always avoided it? Am I so useless that I can't even help my master? Please hurry up, custom is coming. Are you helping or not? So your affiliation with the association, try and talk with United Mining. Oh. Well. United Mining rejected our request for communication. Before long, a blaze of fire flashed before the transport station. Everyone knew a ship had been shot down, and we sat in silence. Maybe there was something I could have done, but it was already too late. Yay! Another tale of failure. How far is it there? 6. Can I analyze it? Warning, the Consum Transport Corporation has violated Lumen Mining Act by creating Luminide engines and was banned in 8523. This is still a restricted area, no lingering and loud. What's in laboratory, huh? In lice. Another will come just to explore. Cave. Okay, so since none of those have fuel, I'm gonna go to this one and then we're gonna check. Let me have these 4 to check out too. Okay, so we have to go to this one, go here and refuel, and let me check these out. We'll see about maybe going to these, or we have to refuel again. Go here, analyze. New channel should be kind of safe to go to then. The voice of the people, the latest and most reliable information. Here you will learn all the latest news regarding asteroids and bustling space stations. Found Peak's most trusted news source. Okay. Authority United, this is Unity News. Research indicates that the witches become deformed after inhaling too much lumen. They are the emissaries of Miriam's idols, skilled at eliminating the will of the people, true living war machines. To prevent tragedies like the war from occurring again, there is an amendment to the Lumen Mining Act currently in place. I propose stripping the witches of their rights and placing these weapons under the jurisdiction of United Mining. This is absurd. These Unity News vessels just cruise around North Mount Malefica, spreading rumors about witches. Hack into the systems, Remy. United Mining is the one backing Unity News. This isn't like the asteroid belt. Paralyzing the system might be risky. Come on, we have. Oh, come on! Singer was picked up by a broadcasting vessel and an attempted jam was stopped in his tracks. He saw through Red Chamber's disguise and the United Mining Patrol ship responsible for protection closing on Red Chamber, threatening us with prosecution for serious crimes. Escaped, but only barely. What the heck, man? How can you get so unlucky with the roll there? That was some bullshit. 13 years of the Lumen War. After the outside forces were nearly eliminated, United Mining cast their focus on the witches, denouncing and defaming them. Unity News Channel 79 was the driving force behind the defacement of countless witches, including Ida's master. Unity News 79 was a news channel controlled directly by the United Mining, and its validity was highly questioned by the Peakers. And yet United Mining did nothing to hide this fact. As a mouthpiece for United Mining propaganda concerning amendments to the Lumen Mining Act and restrictions on the witches were all promoted here. That's what you get. Can't even type out the emotes, huh? Thank you very much for taking the time to do this interview, President. The explanation of the Lumen Mining Act will surely make it easier to promote in the peaks. Well, it's only possible if we all work together. Thank you so much. Now I'm afraid I'm quite busy and have to be going. What the hell am I doing helping promote this act? This law designed to oppress witches. Being a mouthpiece from United Mining really for the greater good? What's the president doing here? What kind of deal are they making? Hey, what's this? What are you doing here? What about the Banshee mission? I forget it. Listen, you have a hacker on board, right? 1 hour they are going to broadcast that show I just recorded. Do not let the broadcast get out. Trust me, it will be good for both of us. A fail here, I'm gonna take Gloria's points. Even though the atmosphere on the ship was tense, Remy wasn't the least bit careless with her work. When the news channel broadcast the signal, it cut out for several seconds, causing a drop in views and public support. The president even compensated us for our troubles. Wow, 1200 credits? Damn. Okay, we need to go and fuel up. Can we go to... I can fuel up. Let's see what we got here then. Another processing plant. Okay. Yeah. We just have to. Witcher board, please comply. We state that Witcher will no longer be able to legally operate Lumen-seeking vessels. Must be replaced as soon as possible. Hey, you're the ones that caused this. Turned to be high-ranking military officials, and the transport crew was unable to stop apologizing. It reprimanded them so much that they ended up paying us to not let anyone know about the mistake. Yep, good. Lumen is conscious. You should be able to hear many voices, but the more United Mining refines the Lumen, the fainter those voices become. I will never forget what Ida said that she looked at the torrents of liquid pouring down from the processing plant. Luminide sped through the power plants, giving off an unnatural radiance that wasn't like anything you would see in the caves. Based on the differences in purity, United Mining separated Luminide into 15 export quality grades from 95 to 110. They knew it was an ancient energy source, but they didn't care. For them, it was just a highly profitable resource worth exploiting. Nothing more. Why isn't anyone looking after Pipeline 3? Who's the witch in charge of this factory? Tell her to come over. Excuse me, I heard the superiors are looking for a cave called Banshee. Have you heard anything about it? Huh? Which group are you with? Can't you see I'm busy? Have you seen the witches they sent last week? Told my boss that the so-called war machines are useless. War machines? Wasn't it because of my master that you were able to win the war? Should still help them. Maybe we could get some good intel. Number 3 is broken about 6 meters from here near the atrium. Hurry up and fix it. Ida quickly pointed out the problem. The woman thought she had run into one of the superiors, but Ida was not at all pleased. 10-year United Mining credits. But more money. Center station, military base. Gonna gamble here. There's a warning to the vessel ahead. You are in United Mining military airspace. Please present a valid military visa. If you refuse to cooperate, you will be punished according to military law. Ships are taking up the entire spaceway. The real difficulty is to try and escape now. More gambling. Superior suffocating sound. Received a message. Miss Ida, please forgive us for disturbing Journal First Class United Mining Officer. Ida looked annoyed. Remy, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. Boop. Orbit 6 Sentry Station. We felt terribly anxious as we trespassed, as we had no idea how long our modified signals would hold out. After all, the automatic defense systems on the Sentry Station could incinerate us in an instant. Okay, so it's like nothing there. Those 3 we haven't been at yet. Go down here and there. Transport station. Central military base for United Mining. The United Mining Corporation reserves the right to shoot down any intruders. That's fun. Go there. Happened. Good. Back then my relationship with Remy wasn't the best, but she did take us to a lot of restricted areas where Ida gave the go-ahead. She was the best pilot I knew. Okay, let's check the place out. After we successfully got into the transport station, we didn't encounter many more guards inside. Gigantic United Mining machines relentlessly process raw lumium and packaged according to the varying concentrations. Then it will be shipped out on another cargo vessel. This one. Sentry station. Uh-oh. We going there anyway. This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You are in United Mining military airspace. Please present a valid military visa. If you refuse to cooperate, you will be punished according to military law. It would take up the entire spaceway. It'd be very different. Yeah. So let's show them that, or we're gonna lose a lot. No? Pair of suffocating sounds. Received a message. Misera, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United mining officer. They looked annoyed. Remy on the head was beaming with self-satisfaction. I'm just wondering, is there any point really doing this? Because it feels like there's like nothing you get out of them. As the Lumen Mining Act, United Mining set up multiple sentry stations to prevent further conflict and monitor the most valuable resource, Lumen. Okay, so we have 13 fuel right now. So it's these up here that we need to check out. How much fuel is it? 6. Oh yeah, none of these have fuel. So the thing is, we probably should go back here before we travel over there. There must be some place here that is like a refueling place. Well, go with gambling. Guess we'll find out. Or we will find fuel. Eddie Red Chamber just got an encrypted message from Daily Lumen. To avoid being detected by United Mining, they're looking for leads on less crowded orbits. Lumen of the peaks flow without end. This is the Daily Lumen. Runners in orbit, please note that we will pay a handsome reward for any intel. Do we have any intel? I don't have any anymore. How about the one time when United Mining was defeated? Video was seriously damaged and reported said its content would make people feel sympathetic towards United Mining. She was not happy but paid us anyway. Not much we can do about it then. Got some money at least. Engine processing station. Ike? 15 years of the Lumen War. The last standing faction, Comsum Transport, officially collapsed when all their scientists were arrested. By then, United Mining was in control of all provisions, aerospace, technology, interstellar transport, and the entire Lumen energy industry, making it the most powerful entity in the solar system. Explore? Should be getting oil or fuel here too soon. Okay. Yes, we get this is what we need. When we first found this, Remy smiled. Something she really did. It was the Galactic Empire's fastest micro-engine system. Even though Red Chamber was an old ship, equipped with this engine would make it one of the fastest small vessels in 1,000 pieces. We need this for fuel. To upgrade our fuel storage. Yeah. Okay, that was yeah. Damn, that is a major difference. From 20 to 50? That's a pretty insane difference, I must say. Well, It is above, just like me, huh? We're united insofar as we are both running from United, wouldn't you say? And we have Renji's favorites. Looks like your army is a messy mess. I can help you fix that if you let me wet my beak a little. Ida, I don't like the looks of this. We know, shut it already. Why would we need? We have 30 out of 30. I can't upgrade anymore. I'll risk it. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. The Capybara Mansion Society is filled with nothing but canned souls. How could you not trust us? Then the comm system cut off. Because I don't need to pay and lose $900, that's why. 15 years of the Lumen War. With the war coming to a close, United Mining suddenly demanded that their former partner Kumsung Transport turn over hybrid Lumion engine technology before destroying their lab with tactical missiles. You don't have these things. Well, we have fuel enough to go everywhere. This is where the war began. It started with a mining strike which arose because of complaints suggesting that the United Mining was exploiting the peakers. The corporation responded with violent suppression, resulting in countless deaths and causing mass outcry among the peakers, who rose up in resistance. This soon led to the establishment of the Ring Liberation Front, and conflicts between the asteroid belt and United Mining began. Half ahead is blocked off by the main gate. Was this lock broken on purpose? I think we'll have to tear down the door to get past. Too dangerous, John. This is just an abandoned cave. It isn't Banshee. We don't need to explore that far. What he was supposed to do the exploring. Yes, when it's not so dangerous that John might lose his life. Hard to say when Red Chamber will need supplies, but to go check it out. Took apart the door, I found a cemetery. Ice blue luminates surrounded the graves, and the light of lumen lingered around it like spirits. Each tombstone had the same year written on it, 8506. They were for the protesters whose death had triggered the Lumen War. Obtain potted lila humanoid flowers. Let me see here now. What are we? Almost. Let's see what this is. Nice. Sentry station. Okay. Means I have to fly there first. See if we can scan those, I guess. How much is it to go back? Gonna have to. Quick. Raises up by itself. Okay. Fly! North Mount Malefica. Identified in Miriam mythology as a tranquil green planet erupted into windstorms resulting from Ignis' heavenly wrath. Turbulent, high-temperature cyclones can still be seen in the atmosphere to this day. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Let's just analyze this one too. For better network quality, Unison Telecom has completely upgraded its infrastructure in 8535. Now illegal messages will be automatically blocked. Please provide the vessel proof of ownership and citizen ID. Let's go here now. Can I have to go there because this is one to vessel ahead? We're in United Mining Military Airspace. Please present a valid military visa. Yeah. If you refuse to cooperate, you will be punished according to military law. Ships are taking up the entire spaceway. It would be really difficult to try escaping now. Gambling time. Made it. After a period of suffocating silence, we received a message. Misera, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United mining officer. Ida looked annoyed. Remy, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. United Mining built its center station later in the war and used it as a military base for controlling the witching tower. Ida said she once looked out of the tower and saw the lights on the ships on patrol. Navigator, and now we are gonna scan. Boop. Activating Luminary Scanner.
共鳴開始。録音を開始する。
Vigilant Witches Starsong.
ミコ・リュウメイの分析完了。音源発生地まで案内します。
There seems to be another Starsong. Yes, there is. If we can get that one too.
流脈共振機起動。
We are
共
in
鳴
the
開始。録音を開始する。
impressive.
ミコ・リュウメイの分析完了。
Oh, we go Yeah, no? This, 26. Let's go. Well, at least our ship is maxed out now. Okay, completely depleted by United Mining. Banshee wasn't the only place we were after. We tried to enter United Mining caves many times to search for clues concerning Ida's master. They were strangers, but I wanted to help. Explore. Obtain, refine, aluminum metal plate, blah blah blah. Description: Helios Sanctums. I hereby command the 4 peaks to search for lumen flora, so the sanctums may gather them and send them to Exedium. I shall reforge her, no matter how long it takes. Getting some fuel back. Okay. Well, that was kind of meh. Yes, as well go to this one first and then go to that one then. Oh. Means I have to go to this one first. Means I have to gamble again. More gambling. Gambling more than Kalori is doing. I'm not gonna do that, read that all out again. It's just the same thing again. We've done this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, guess we're going to the headquarters. No, do the key first. Excavation of this cave officially ended in 8527. Abandonment procedures have been initiated. According to United Mining law, intruders will be sentenced to a minimum of 10 standard years in jail time, and their pilot's license will be permanently revoked. Yeah, right. Cave completely depleted by United Mining. I've heard the sound of caves dying before. That's what Ida said when she saw this place. When she was in the witching tower, a cave would occasionally pass along its orbit, and she would hear its decaying starsong as it was being mined. That was sad. Blazing skies and luminic chaos are occurrences of nature's accord. The burden belongs not to Terra, nor is it my responsibility. We shall continue to sing for the longevity of the kingdom. Give me fuel back. 1 fuel? Get here. Unison Telecom HQ. 18th and final year of the Lumen War. Most people still remember the first message they received from Unison Telecom. Glory to the United, may fire and iron light the stars. With the Lumen Mining Act in effect as of today, we hope to end the conflicts and bring everlasting peace to Thousand Peaks. Check it out then. Behind the gleaming white hall, a smiling member of staff warmly welcomed the guests. He was recently graduated communications officer from United Mining. He was very excited to explain the advantages of the new communications network to us. But the Peakers knew that once they entered United Mining's database, they would no longer be able to afford taking any risks. Warning, signal interferences have recently been on the rise. Ever since a famous singer sang the heretical scripture Ignis Genesis, a large number of people have been using illegal networks to listen to Rabbit Newswire. Unison Telecom believes this woman is a witch, Anyone who can provide us with her information would be greatly appreciated. Genesis? Wasn't that what Eddie performed last time? Did I get her in trouble? How am I going to clear this up? Ida, calm down. It's got nothing to do with you. Don't let Ada do anything stupid. Ada almost ran up to the United Mining and told him it was her. Reminded me that she was the kind of person who would make a scene at a press meeting. Okay, so let's see to get in there. This is in range. Miriam Witching Tower, Terra. Uh-oh. The Witching Tower will be closed in 3 days. Civilian ships should follow the United Mining Command's instruction. Do not attempt to block the witch's peaceful exit. Where are you going there? The Terror Tower. It's been 7 years since the last time I was here. No. Flashback time! By the Song of Terra, may Miria be with you always. Under the guidance of Terra, you are now 108. We welcome you to level 4. You are now a witch candidate. Is she the one that's exceptionally sensitive lumen? Yes, although she still struggles to sing. She was able to transcribe the Terra hymnal in a single day. How is that even possible? Congratulations, 108. Is there anything you wish to say? I don't know. Didn't you hear what the elder said? Why not share with us your techniques of learning them? I just listen and sleep, then the voices will appear in my head. How did you learn to listen? I didn't. How did you learn, girl? Come on. No need to hide it from everyone. It's always like that, your reverence. She thinks she's better than everyone. I just listened because everyone told me that's what I had to do. Liar, she just likes copying everybody else. But you told me that's how it's done. Interesting, 108. You're the best pupil in this class, after all. Everyone said that I can be a witch if I transcribe the hymnal, that I can go fight in the war. Well said, the fate of Thousand Peaks is on your shoulders. That's what everyone aspires to. Please tell us what makes you different from the others. Or perhaps you will feel more comfortable telling me in private. I'm sorry. I was sent there because they thought I was different. If I were different from everyone in the tower, would you send me away too? Stop getting distracted. The most important thing now is to find Master. So the Miriam Witching Tower Terra. 16th year of the Lumen War. Unable to resist the pressure from the people, the Witching Tower was disbanded. Of the 9 levels within the tower, levels 7 to 9 were for the gods, and only witches could enter level 5. This was where Ida met her master. She spoke at length about her past as she walked through the ruins. Okay, let's check the Terra Witching Tower ruins. After the war, United Mining attempted to recommission the abandoned Witching Tower as a museum, but the impression that the witches were used as weapons has already been deeply ingrained in the collective consciousness, and under the pressure of public criticism, they quickly abandoned the place. This place is pretty ruined. Exploring it is going to take some effort. Ida, these ruins are dangerous. I'll go with you. After all, it's my job to do the running. Yeah, your job is running, not hanging out with Eddie. You stay on board, I'll go. Hopefully you stay, I'm going alone. Alright, I'm going to search this place. 5? Okay, let's go. I liked everyone at the witching tower, even though they may not have liked me. But it's okay, I have my master. That's what Ida said when she returned. She collected the things she had found and silently retreated to her room. Class 4 at the witching tower. Records commemorating Class 4 at the witching tower. 8519 Stargazing Festival. 8520 Witches Singing Practice. 8521 Level 4 Advancement Exam. Digital collection of photographs. Ida just stared at the photos for what seemed like eternity. At last, her gaze stopped, glued to a line of words. 8523 Group photo with red from the Council of Elders. Check out Terra. Hidden in the corner of the tower is the shrine of Miria's god of earth and song, Terra, who channels the flow of lumen through her melodies and gives life to the land. As such, she is the primary deity for those with unwavering belief in song and is worshipped by witches. Terra was once one of the most admired gods among the people, but the war had tarnished the reputation of the witches. Most remaining Terra shrines beside the witching tower were demolished. Eddie, be careful, you don't have much time left in there. Hurry up and come back to the ship. I know, I'm coming. I used to pray to Terra every day, singing from the hymnal. Then the morning class grew smaller and smaller. Everyone had gone to war. But my disability made sure I wasn't one of them. What's the lumen doing here? It's resonated with it then. Gambling? I guess someone's came looking for me, Ida said wryly as she got on board. I have no idea what the lumen was doing. I think it was trying to console me. Brought back something she found in a pile of ashes. Obtain loose pages from a Terra hymnal too. The bookmark fashion from the Illuminate seemed to react to Ida. Text was from the final pages of a Terra hymnal. It described how Terra sang for an eternity into the void to keep Miria alive. She used her song to channel the flow of lumen from across the stars and prolong the lives of the gods. It also appeared to contain the decipherments of Mirian inscriptions. Yeah, let's explore. Lumen seeds. Getting some stuff so we can get some money if we need to. Okay, navigate. See. Nice. Mira Witching Tower Helios. Witching Tower has been permanently closed. Orphan services and donation are no longer accepted. Miriam and funeral service have also been suspended. Oxygen in residential areas has been fully removed. No docking allowed. Well, there you go, there. Warning, error found in the greenhouse's aluminum supply. Concentration has dropped by 3%. Plants will begin to die in 7 hours. Still, the computer is going off again. Adjusting the pipe flow will fix this in no time. I think Ida should be able to hear where the problem is. It will be much safer. Oh, well, she can't fail, so... Source of the problem was the aluminum hybridizer. Ida adjusted the aluminum supply to the greenhouse and things just returned to normal. Remy was a bit upset, but she didn't say anything. Well, if she had done it, then it would have been fixed, probably. Miriam Witching Tower Helios. I may be an orphan, but for the while I thought I was special, Ida said. She was 12 when she entered level 4, the youngest in the Helios Tower's history. But when she returned, she was told by the elder that she had forever lost her status as a witch candidate. So... What were runes? The inner walls of the Helios Tower, which were soon to be demolished, were engraved with the serial numbers of the tower's previous members. Ida's number was 108. Before becoming a witch, they were not permitted to have names. She didn't know who her parents were, only the group that sent her to the tower. They were generously compensated, but she didn't blame them, as it wouldn't otherwise have been possible for her to meet her master and become Ida. Kind of sad not knowing who your parents are and like saying, oh, goodness, they did. Kind of bleak. This is United Mining. To all vessels who have received this broadcast, please leave the airspace immediately. We are about to start dismantling the witching tower. Do not attempt to obstruct the work or disturb the crew. Eddie, they won't let us dock. We're going to get fined if you don't leave. Let's get going. Ida used to live here. It's not a high fine. She probably has her own thoughts on the matter. 1500 is pretty high. Doesn't matter, my master was better in this place anyway. It's not worth it. There won't be any clues about my master here, Ida said as she returned to the ship. Somehow it felt like she was trying to say goodbye to her former self. Let's explore. What? What's there? Human seed. Okay, I'll be boop.
流脈共振機起動。
共鳴開始。
Focusing on this one.
「録音を開始する」
Her voice, it was like an unstable singer, hurried and unsettling. Menacing, huh?
2個流明の分析完了。音源。
We're gonna end up way off out somewhere. Asteroid 99 travel. What's with all the debris here? This must have been a battlefield. The whole orbit is like a ship graveyard. Cave asteroids are so small in mass. How does it keep all the debris in orbit? Could it have been put here on purpose? Something doesn't seem right. Save your history lessons. We're going in either way. This cave was surrounded by tons of space debris. Here I saw a whole other side of Ida. Let's go in.
流脈空域に入る。 手動制御に切り替え。
残骸密度は約1平方マイル31度。
Density, okay.
衝突危険性最高。
Basically. Oh crap, now we have to fly. Oh, what?
カジが言うことを聞かない。
警告走行
Oh, I
損
have
傷。
to consider it's a whole shield thing there. That's... Oh,
カジが言うことを聞かない。
警告走行損傷。
oh well.
10秒後に残骸地帯を抜ける。流脈上陸の準備を。
Exiting debris airspace, prepare for landing.
高連軍は軌道外に位置。
United,
提供された情報から判断すると480秒後に到着予定。
United Mining is still on its way. Based on client data, we have 480 seconds. You're gonna cut me off again, huh?
まだ疑ってる？
Really?
何も言ってないだろ
I didn't say that.
余裕がない。急いで。前のような誤差はもう勘弁よ。
You have to hurry. There won't be any errors this time, right?
私たちが退避した空域でバッティングする可能性も。
Unless they charge through the space debris.
軍艦がここに直接突っ込んでくることもありえなくない。
Not unheard of for military vessels.
戦争じゃないのに船が落とされるなんてごめんだからね。
No commander would want to damage the ships during peacetime.
エイダ分かったから
We'll be fine, Ida.
じゃあとっとと降りてよね。
Get going.
リバク
Might
上
say
陸を
exploration.
開始するこちらリバク門の外に着いた
John, made it to the outer gate.
高連軍の警ら時間まで残り。
Yeah, 480 seconds before United Mining gets there.
気をつけてリバ君。時間は多くない。
Look quickly, John. We don't have much time.
ここは昔の戦場。ジャーが反射して通信障害。
Be careful. This area is filled with space debris, so our signals will be affected. Stop talking to me and let me get going. Menacing. Hello, move. Gonna work with the one we have. Oops. Didn't think it would. Oh, we only have half of it. Sometimes it's... I'll try again anyway now. Plus... Nope.
この図は 万道13諸神の聖来さんだ。いつも磁気嵐に覆われている。
This mirror depicts the West Mount Tonitrus of the Ten Peaks. It's constantly surrounded by electromagnetic storms.
万道13諸神の大倒産。キランが大きく依存しているガス惑星だ。
East Mount Immanis of the Ten Peaks, a gas giant that Iron Wind relies on heavily.
万道は最終的に内乱で滅亡した。
It was destroyed by the
こ
Civil
の
War.
空洞部分はそれと何か関係があるのか。
Does this empty space have something to do with that? Black hole factory. The space barrels
取られたのか。
been removed.
万道は最終的に内乱で滅亡した。
Saying the same thing. So that was not the correct way to go then.
多分北見山か。巫女の塔の近くで一年中高温の嵐が吹き荒れている惑星。
This is the North Mount Malefica, found next to the witching tower that's covered in blistering cyclones year round.
これは南仰天山か。高蓮さえいなければ龍脈協会はもっと効率よく採掘が行えるのに。
South Mount Aurora, if it wasn't for United Mining, the Lumen Association would have been able to develop the planet much more efficiently.
利水池の底が見える。龍脈は乾くことがないはず。何万年も前からこの状態なのか。
The Luminite pool is all dried up. Caves don't just dry up like that, unless it's been like this for millennia.
取られたのか。
Yes, it's been removed.
万道は
Yes, destroyed by Civil War.
取られたのか。
Removed. It's also destroyed. I think. Looks like it. Yep. Let's run to the next vent. The heck? In the casket?
ここはなんだ。
What is this place?
万道封
In
印所
here,
の
just
機
like
構
what
と
we
同
saw
じ
in
だ。
the Lumen cigarette.
これは戦争転用可能な技
One
術
of
を
United
探してい
Mind
るの
launched
か。
something like that. Don't they just close those damn things so quick when he talks? I think this is gonna work. Yeah. Do these things. The Song of Terra, may Myria reign eternal. And sing Starsong. Not what I wanted to do, but
リバ君、もたもたしないで。
activate that one. Dear and everlasting, may Helios' blessings be upon all. Okay.
リスイー家の底が見える。龍脈
Yeah. Saying the same thing about them being dried up. Half. If we have the other half. Good. This sun, it's a mural of Ignis.
最高神の食竜は最深部に安置されるはず。
Why isn't he placed in the deepest part of this shrine? Isn't Ignis the god of gods?
最深部に置かれる資格がある神が
God had the power to do this. 'More mural Lumen Empire. This mural depicts how Helios hoped to use the Lumen from across the galaxy to fuel his empire. The center mural of Ignis represented Thousand Peaks, while the countless specks surrounding it represented Lumen Caves. With two special gates, the caves would arrive at Thousand Peaks and fly towards Ignis.
This must be it, the heart of the Mirian Temple. Mirian
ここが
Empire. 黒竜なのか。
Is Banshee? Description: Helios to sanctums. I cannot prevent the flames of Ignis. Let the sanctums go in peace and return as light as light. Terra has been buried. Oh, that it may be sufficient. May we meet again. The large inscriptions full of tragedy and sorrow records the final words of Helios.
This
neuron, it's Helios.
食竜像よりも深くに設置することで自身が太陽をも凌駕すると誇示したかったのか。
Placing himself deeper in the shrine than Ignis, he would be declaring his dominance over the sun.
食竜がこのようなことを許すはずが。
Ignis have allowed this?
この流れ込んでくる記憶は一体、さっきの強烈な閃光は何だ？
More strange memories. What was that violent flash of light? Mirian God Prime Ignis. According to myth, the Mirian Empire was annihilated by Ignis' fiery wrath because of Helios' excessive use of lumen to extend the lives of the gods. Ignis was the omnipotent god of gods in Mirian myth. He was also the sun, the source of lumen energy, and the final resting place for all life. Lumen Cave 05, Red Chamber, perfect Starsong. Although I was there to find Ida's master, I was unable to forget the vivid memory of being struck by the burning blue flames.
こちらリバク。間違いなく未探査の流脈だ。
This is John. I have confirmed that this is an undiscovered cave.
僕の仮説が間違ってなければ、ここは万道神話上で非常に重要な遺跡。
If I'm not mistaken, this could be one of the most important Mirian runes to have ever been discovered. Not important, do you, my master? No, I'm not doing your master.
完璧に済んだ牛名。きっと誰もこの場所を探査の痕跡もない。
I pressed the wrong button. No signs of excavation. Then end the search and come back to the ship. Too much interference. Keep your communications open. Yep.
高連軍接近中。もう軌道
United
のす
Mine
ぐ
is
そこま
approaching.
で。
They reached into orbit.
リバクを
You make
待
it
て。
out in time.
問題ない。でもこの空域は残骸が多すぎて電波干渉が。
You should, but I can't get in touch. There's too much debris in the area.
ちょっと待って。高連の航路が変。これ上陸目的じゃない。
Wait, it doesn't look like United mining ships are trying to land. What are they doing? What's happening here? The whole the communication cut off.
ラミア、
I was like,
さっ
what
きの
was
爆
that
発は
explosion
何？
name?
録
Being
音されてる。
targeted?
リバク、
And you read me?
応答して。多分違う。
An explosion caused by
爆
attacks from
発は
6
6時の
o'clock.
方向。強力な電磁波。
Multiple incoming heat signals. Trees have aided immediately.
さっきの爆
Finding
発
debris
の
from
破
the
片。
explosion. There's at least 2
第
waves.
3波もあると思って間違いない。私 たちは安全
We're
なの？
safe, right?
いや、おそらく今後複数回の
Cleaning
衝
out the
撃。
airspace, so we need to be ready for more.
よくわ
Is
から
that
な
what's
い。
going on?
端的にあいつら
Blasting
巨
away
大
through
な
the
残骸
debris.
を爆破して道を作ってる。リバ君、
What about you then?
爆発
The
は流
beacon
脈に
destroyed
も
the
影
cave.
響するで。知ら
I
な
don't
い
know,
ね。
there's
そ
no
れより
time.
こ
I'm
っち。
boosting up engine 2 to get out of here.
残骸が航路にぶつかる前に流脈の裏手に避難する。残骸接近中、こっちに来る。
Get ready.
回避成功。
Collision avoided.
続い
Second
て
wave
第2波
incoming.
接近中。当たら
Yeah,
ないよ
I'm
う
the
に。
one that have to stare here now, so let's see. No.
歌詞が言うことを聞かない。
警告、走行損傷。
回避成功。さらに第3波接近中。避けきれる？あまりコースから外れると。回避成功。
Collision avoided.
まもなく残骸が流脈
Repaid
基
on
準付近に
astronaut
衝
in
突します
15 seconds. Contact John.
10秒後に高齢のレーダー検知範囲に入ります。
エンジン停止準備。ナミア、リバクに連絡を。連絡取れないよ。そんな、どうして。5秒、早く席に戻って。リバクがまだ。エンジン停止準備。ナミア、止めて。エンジン切らないと。何度も無情。1秒。エンジン停止。リバク。
John! Good.
電力供給回復。
Storing power.
緊急動力システム起動。
Activate emergency power supply.
エンジン機能回復
Starting the
中。
engines.
電力供給 95%。
We said 95%.
お姉様、状況から判断すると、
I think we're
今
on,
は惑星の影の部分に位置してる。
I think we're on the dark side of the asteroid.
後輪はおそらく正反対側に停泊。しばらくは大丈夫そう。
Now the money should be on the other side of the asteroid, so be safe for now.
衝撃で行かれたのは温室の圧力調整装置くらい。今監視システムで各所確認中。
Impact only messed up the greenhouse pressure. I'm checking the surveillance cameras to be sure.
私、
Long was out.
数分だけ。座ってた場所が良かったね。
Only a few minutes. Luckily you were in your seat.
損害は大したことない。ちゃちゃっと直しちゃうから。
Only sustained minor damage. We'll get the red chamber back online soon. Laura is probably asleep already.
リバクは
Where's John?
今の稼働率から見るとエンジン再起動まで残り 3% 程度。
He woke up, huh? Engine restarting proceeded. 97%.
ねえラミア、リバクは
Ready Remy, where's Jan?
私
Leave
に
it to
任
me.
せ
I
て
just need to.
すぐやるから。リバクは
Where is he?
わからないよ。
I don't know.
功労は真っ暗だし、電磁波の影響だって受けてる。
Can't see a thing now. There's too much interference.
そんなに責めないでよ。自分がミスったことぐらい分かってる。軌道の計算をしくじ。
Please don't blame me. I know I messed up the flight path.
落ち着いて。
Remy, don't panic.
流脈に構わず魚雷を一斉操作するなんて考えられなかった。
I was supposed to know that it would blast the cave just to reach it.
私は軍人じゃないから。
A soldier.
ラミア、
え
話を聞いて。
Remy, listen.
なんでいつもあいつばっかり。あいつを守ってばっかり。
Why do you keep defending him? Why?
確かに私は性格も悪いし、きっと誰からも好かれないと思う。
Jerk sometimes? You're always being a jerk. Now I can be a jerk sometimes. No, should you say always? No, people don't like me.
でも、私の面倒を見るって言ったじゃん。
You said you would take care of me.
言ってたじゃん。泣かないで。
Don't cry.
どうしてこんなに自分のことを嫌いにさせるの？
Why do you make me hate myself so much?
自分のことが好きになれるように私にお手伝いさせて。
Gloria. I'll take care of you until you learn to accept yourself.
いつの日か一緒に自分を好きになれる方法を見つけましょう。
That's kind of rich coming from somebody who's playing Genshin, though. One day we both find a way to be happy with who we are.
大丈夫よ、ラミア。
It's okay, Remy.
泣かないで。
Yeah, right. Don't cry.
私が悪い。気づかなくてごめん。絶対にあなたを守るから。
You should play it in Japanese then. My fault, I wasn't paying attention, even though I said I would take care of you.
もう自分を嫌いにならないで。
I don't want you to hate yourself.
お願い、もう泣かないで。
Please don't cry.
一緒に自分のことを好きになれる方法を見つけましょう。
I promise you that we will find a way to be happy with who we are.
できっこない。
I don't know how.
私は分かってる。
I know.
何が分かるっていうの？
You don't know anything.
私がラミアを大好きだってこと。
I know that
あなたは私に似てるから。
I know that I like you very much because you like me.
自分が大嫌いなところとか。
We both don't like who we are.
もうお姉様も嫌いだからね。
I hate you.
分かってる。
I know. That's this conversation, man.
上陸完了。
I mean,
エイダの上陸を確認。流脈を離脱する。
found that crew member Ida has entered the cave, preparing for takeoff.
光連を警戒し、小惑星の影に入る。
Avoid being
お姉様、
detected. Red chamber will be.
気をつけて。
To avoid being detected, Red chamber will fly back to the dark side of the asteroid. Please be careful, Eddie.
泣かないで。
It's okay, Remy.
ごめん。
Sorry.
謝る必要はないの。
Don't be. Our mission has just
任
begun.
務開始。リバクの位置情報お願い。
Have me find John, will you?
一体何の爆発？
Oh, another explosion?
多分総会の影響。流脈は完全崩壊したね。
More cannon shots. Parts of the cave are now completely destroyed.
息の残留意
Human
識
consciousness.
どこかで聞いたことあるような。
Human consciousness. I've heard this voice before.
そっちは危ない。崩壊するかもしれないよ。
It might collapse.
崩れそう。行かない方がいい。
There's collapse. I'm going there. Hey, yeah. Go that away.
リバクがここにいたとは思えない。
You haven't sampling the Starsong here?
リバクとの距離はまだ離れてる。奥に進む方法を考えて。
Stay some distance between you two. Try going further back.
そうだ。万道封印所であそこで聞いた声。
Voice. I heard it in the Lumen cigarette.
リバクの信号はすぐ近く。
Getting close to the unseen.
ダメ。崩れすぎてる。
Get past this. It's completely destroyed.
構造スキャンしてみたけど、その流脈の内部は超複雑。きっと他の入り口がある。
Tomograph shows that this cave is a complex structure. There should be another entrance. Yeah, okay. Of course it does.
そのまま
It's going to get close.
近づいてる。その辺だよ。
Okay, getting in
ど
the
んど
right
ん近
way.
づいてる。リバク、きっと平気だよね。
Is he going to be alright?
大丈夫。あれだけ一族の復興にこだわってて、その前に倒れるなんて。
Don't worry, he cares too much about his family to give up now.
きっとピンピンしてるよ。
He'll be alright.
死母像が崩れてる。
Shadow Terror Mirror.
もし巫女の塔の人たちに見せたらどう思うかな。
I wonder what the people from the tower would think if they saw this.
いやーい、嘘つき。何でもできるって言ってた
Not
く
this
せに。
again. Hey, liar, I thought you said you could handle anything.
4層に落ちてもまだ這い上がりたいの？
What are you going to do now? You still think you can make it to our level?
すぐに追いつくもん。すぐに。
Catch up to you one day?
這い上がったのは褒めてやる。だが、もうお前は不要だ。
We're impressed by your progress, but you're no longer needed. Oh, we're getting flashbacks we already seen before.
流脈に咲く花の名前から取った。お前の喉を治療している時、薬として使った花さ。
Lumen plant that can be ground into medicine and use it to add it to the remedy for your throat.
この花が満開になったその時、お前は新世代の巫女になるのさ。
And I will see to it that when the flowers bloom, you will become a new era witch. Running animation is so weird. Master.
本当は私が行くべきでしょ。私の代わりに高連の生体レーダーなんかにならないで。
Master, wait, they came here for me. You don't have to take my place.
紅、 もう出発の時間だ。
You taking off, Red?
もう帰りな、エイダ。
Back, Ada.
私を育ててくれるって。
Oh, you promised to teach me.
帰りなさい。
Back.
まだよくわからないの。新世代の巫女って何をしたら。
You still haven't taught me what it means to be a new era witch.
いい加減にしなさい。
Enough, Ida.
自分のために日々を過ごしなさい。
Just means to be true to yourself.
そんなことできない。私はお師匠に追いつけないから。
But I want to be like you.
私になろうと思うな。そして他の誰かにもなるな。
Try to be me, don't try to be anyone.
自分の魂と向き合うのだ。
Listen to the voice within.
紅様、彼女には分かりますまい。
You won't understand, Master Red.
時間だ、紅。
You have to go, Red.
手間がかかる。
Let's give us a moment.
言うことを聞きなさい。
Listen, Ida.
お前は
You
一
will
生かか
never
っ
be
ても
able to.
エイダ、はっきり言おう。
You know I always speak my mind.
お前は一生かかっても
You don't have
追いつくことはできない。
don't have what it takes to find her.
絶対に見つけてみせるから。位置確定。
Position located.
お姉様、
Seems so
信号
laughing
が
Eddie.
重なった。
The game had to load. John,
私の声が聞こえ
can you hear me?
る。ナミが本当にここ完全に埋まってるけど。
I mean, is Jan really here? It doesn't look like it.
エイダなのか。
Is that Ida?
体は石の下敷きか。
I'm stuck. I need some way to remove the rubble.
星の
There's nothing that pops up or anything. Yeah, can't go further down there. Off.
リバク、下にいるのね。
Yeah, no, you're down there.
頑張って、すぐに出してあげる。
Run and get those out of the way.
エイダ
Ida,
暗い
it's
真っ暗。
so dark.
本当にこの中に。
Damn it, is it really here?
開けたら
Remove all this.
通信機は故障。何を言っても
Well,
聞こえ
obviously
な
he
いな。
doesn't know how to scream or anything. Or shout. My communications device is broken, she can't hear me. Maybe she can make a rock fall on us. Maybe we can make a louder sound then. Okay, can you go that way? The weird, like, where it wants me to look at to get the bring up where I'm gonna press.
動けない。何か位置を知らせる方法は。
Yeah, but we need some way to make a sound. Well, obviously your mouth can't make it for some reason.
そうだ、メーカー長を起動さえしてくれたらその音をたどれる。
Interceptor John, I will be able to hear you if you activate it.
お願い、もう少し手がかりを。
Please just give me a response.
もっと懐かしい音が。
More familiar? What the heck?
もっと懐かしい。
Oh. Blind! Gun!
しっかり、もう少しだから。
Hang on, I'll get you out here. Alright.
なんか懐かしい感じだ。
It's like this have happened before.
本当にダメ人間だな。何度君に助けられたら。
How many times have you saved me by now?
そんなこと言う必要ない。
Stop it.
気づいた。さっきの巫女の流鳴。あれ、初めて出会った時の歌声。
No, that Starsong I played was the one you sang when we first met.
当たり前よ。歌った本人だもの。さあ、手を伸ばして。
Of course I know. I'm the one who sang it. Give me your hand.
本当に君に出会えて。
I must say, knowing you has been...
リバック
Yeah.
エイラ、聞こえてるかな。
Kira, can you hear me?
何かに挟まれて動けない。もうダメかもしれないな。
I think I'm stuck under something. I can't...
もうちょっと耐え
Hold on!
て。ナミア、航路で直接入って。
For me, you got to fly red chamber right straight in here.
え
What?
無理だよ、航路が。
That's impossible. The ship would...
リバックが大怪我なの。航路も遺跡も傷ついて構わないからお願い。
That's in danger. There's no time to think about the cave or red chamber.
一番まずいのは、高連にバレて盗賊として対処されること。
We expose ourselves to United Mining's raiders and they mistake us for pirates.
最悪の場合、そっちに着く前に撃墜されて誰も助からない。
Bless us to peace before I can even reach you.
じゃあどうしたらいい？
So we need to do something.
考えろ私。
I think, Eddie, I'll figure it out.
エイだ。
Get up.
リバック
Yeah.
一つずっと言いたかったこと。
Oh god. Now we're getting all mushy, huh? Something I wanted to tell you.
諦めないで。
Don't you give up.
僕の意識があるうちに。
Please listen, I can't see anymore.
聞いてるから。
I'm listening.
正直に言うとさ、僕とカイトは
Truth is, Kay.
逃げてきたんだ。
Truth is, Kay and I fled here as exiles.
そんなこととっくに知ってる。
You knew that already.
光が指す方向を教えて、その方向に向かって掘り進めるから。
Look around, see if there's any light coming in and tell me where you are.
僕たちは一族の栄誉を取り戻すって言ってたけど、実際はみんな僕が死んだ方がいいと思ってる。
Even though I came here to redeem myself, my clan would rather see me dead.
仕方がないことだけど。
I don't blame them.
今そんな話をしないで。
Well, that matters right now.
ラミア、何か方法を考えて。
What do you figure something out?
ラミア。
Remy!
僕が集めた君の音源
Please,
どうか
please take my collection of your star songs.
家族に渡して龍脈の神聖を
And bring them to my clan so they can inherit the mining rights.
自分でやって。
Do it yourself.
それから複製を一つずつ作って
Also, please have them
僕と一緒に宇宙葬をしてほしい。
Also, please have them copied for my burial.
そうしたら英会の日に帰る時も君の歌と一緒に
I want your voice by my side when I return to Taiyang.
私の歌をそんなことに使わないで。
Don't use my voice for something like that.
この英会のため貴族、今までに2回も助けてあげたでしょ。
Listen, I will save you no matter how many times I need to.
今まで
Thank you.
そんなこと言わ
Stop
ない
saying
で。
that.
星少さん探せなくてごめんね。
Sorry that I can't find your master with you.
もう少し功労で楽しい日々を過ごしたかった。
Even if it's only for a short time, I enjoyed my stay in the Red Chamber.
またラミアと言い合ってよ。
Yeah, right, you and Remy are always fighting.
前に君に言われた言葉君に返すよ。
Could say the same about you.
二項無常君と出会えたこと幸運に思う。
Everlasting past, meeting you was one of the best things that ever happened to me.
あなたと出会わなければよかった。
I wish I never met you.
花も見に行くって約束したけど
Sorry, I won't be able to go see the flowers.
ごめんな。これからはどうか自分のために生きてくれ。
I hope you'll be able to move on with your life.
いい加減にしなさい。
Enough, Ida.
自分のために日々を過ごしなさい。
Just means to be true to yourself.
そんなことできない。私はお師匠に追いつけないから。
But I want to be like you.
私になろうと思うな。そして他の誰かにもなるな。
Don't try to be me. Don't try to be anyone.
自分の魂と向き合うのだ。
Listen to the voice within.
もう、うっとうしい。
I don't care.
私を置いていかないで。
I just don't want any of you to leave me.
行かないで。
Don't you dare.
行かないでよ。
Don't you? And something is gonna happen, or what? They got the ship in. However, that helped 1 standard week later. He's awake, he's awake. He's awake, he's awake.
誰だ
Who's there?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
ラミオ。
もう大丈夫ね。誰か看病してあげて。
Alright, he's fine now. I'm not taking care of him anymore. Where am I?
ラミア、落ち着いて。お客さんがいるのよ。
Quiet, Remy. You have a guest.
死にかけたな、疫病神。
Mate, you owe me big time.
これ以上の洞窟は看過できないと言ったはずだが。
But I just told you I wouldn't be able to save you again.
それにしても変な船だな。医務室を植物用温室にしたのか。
What is up with this ship? A medical bay in the center of your greenhouse?
図が高いんじゃない？まず白い騎馬様にお礼を言わないと。
Show some respect. Lori saved you.
それはお前らの義士に言いな。
Better thank your pilot.
異常な通信が入って泣き声が聞こえてよ。それがまさか誰がお前らの船だと想像できる。
First I was confused by the call because all I could hear was sobbing. Turns out it was you guys.
あの空域で軍船に連絡したら不法侵入者として撃墜されるかもしれないのにな。大した胆力だ。
She risked being blasted into dust to contact a military vessel while trespassing on United Mining airspace.
幸運も幸運。黒竜調査団の大船隊の中から偶然俺のいる船のチャンネルに通信が入った。
Really a bunch of lucky bastards. Of all the vessels you could have contacted, you found mine.
民間船が違法に流脈に入っていたら普通は助けられないどころか。
If you were just some random trespasser, forget about being rescued.
普通なら通信元を解析する前に魚雷一発。コッパみじんだ。
You'll be dead twice. Once for being there and once for making unauthorized contact.
ラミアに感謝しなきゃね。
You get to thank Remy, Yoon.
ふんふん。
じゃあ僕らは全員無事？
Are we safe now?
へい、ありがとう。わ？
Hey, aren't you gonna thank me?
ありがとう、ラミア。
Thank you, Remy.
逆に不愉快だわ。
Yeah, never mind. This is weirding me out.
こら。
Remy.
起きたことだし話を聞け。
Well, since you're awake, listen up.
工業連合軍部からの指示だ。
These are orders from the United Mining military.
航路は違法探査船と判定。全乗組員の許可証を永久剥奪とする。
On grounds of illegal excavation, the Red Chamber crew will have their pilot's license revoked forever.
だが移民船を救出した実績と流脈協会からの嘆願もあってな。
Relax, you saved their immigration convoy and the Lumen Association pleaded on your behalf.
1ヶ月の許可停止処分に減刑。
They're only suspending your license for a month.
5年も服役するクソ野郎に比べたらこんなのへのようなもんだ。
Compared to someone who still has a 5-year sentence, I reckon that's a pretty good deal, yeah?
本当に感謝するよ。
Thank you. You saved my life.
ち、俺は別に何もしてねえよ。
Oh, shut up. I didn't do anything.
さすが私たちの兄貴だ。
Thanks, Lori.
ラミア、いつから手下に？
Stop giving everyone nicknames, Remy.
一標準付き。ちょうど怪我が治る頃ね。
The mom should be just enough for you to recover.
ま、寝たきりでもいいけど、お姉様と二人旅の方が楽だし。
You can stay in bed forever. Maybe that will make our lives easier.
確かにその通りね、ラミア。
Alright, Remy. Enough.
前みんなに嫌われてるんだな。結構。
Huh, strange. Your mates don't seem to like you.
しっかり直せ。俺は船に戻る。何かあれば連絡しろよ、リバク。
Anyway, I'm heading back to my ship. You will take care, yeah?
Ada.
You done? Yes.
ごめんな。
I'm sorry.
何よ。
Don't worry about it.
で、もう大丈夫か？
Are your hands alright?
手がどうかした？
What about them?
ずっと岩を掘ってただろ。
We were digging for so long.
当主になりに行きなさいよ。
Go back to East Ocean already.
え、
Huh?
なんだよ。
リバク、先生からメール。
Jan, Doc sent you a message.
後にしましょう。リバクは病み上がりだから。
Give it to you later. Jan just got up.
あ、そう。
Fine.
みんな集まったね。
Been a while since the ship's had that many people on board.
賑やかだな。
Yeah, it's quite lively.
トビも大所帯でしょ。あなたはこういうの慣れてるんじゃない？
Would imagine your clan is pretty large family though, so I guess you're used to it.
どうして食べないのです？
Why aren't you eating?
若は難しい子ですね。いいですか？私は護衛。家族と同じですぞ。
You're tough not to crack, aren't you? Since you agreed to let me be your guardian. We're family now.
家族とはおしゃべりするものです。知っていますか？
Family members talk to each other, understand?
やだ。
No.
そこをなんとか。
Don't make me smack you.
やだってば。
No.
お願いです。
Good Lumen, please say something.
母上と食べたい。
Want to eat with my mother?
無茶は困ります。お母上はもう。
Mother is no longer around, unfortunately.
母上は食事中お話をしてくれた。
You talk to me, you don't.
私は黙々と食べていると。
What was I doing just then? Barking?
母上は演奏方法とか楽譜の読み方ばかりじゃなくて、いろいろなことを聞いてくれた。
You just asked about running the training stuff. She asked me other things.
それはご飯おいしいかいとかでしょうか。
Like what? What have you eaten?
よくわからないけど。
I don't know.
なるほど。私は以前から家族がいませんからよくわかりませんでした。考えてみましょう。
Alright, alright. I never met my parents, so I don't know either. Let me think.
じゃあ若。最近どうですか？また喧嘩で負けましたか？
Did you win any fights lately?
面白く
You're
ない。
so boring. Oh, come on.
勘弁してください。
リバ君？
Yeah?
飛び家は人が多いけど、でも僕の周りは違ったんだよ。
No, the Lee clan does have many members, but there weren't many in my life.
子供の時は母親だけ。亡くなってからはカイトがそばにいてくれた。
When I was young, I only had my mother. And when she left, it was Kay who stayed with me.
気にしないで。これは別に。
It's fine. I'm not sad about it.
先生からのご指名入りました。トークタイム終了。なるはやで。
Ducks on the line, hurry up and get over here.
何がおかしいの？
What are you laughing at?
エイラ、もしかしたら一生故郷に帰らなくてもいいかもしれない。
No, Ada. I might never be able to return to my homeland.
功労さえあればそれで十分。
But I know that I will always have a place here.
ここが僕の家さ。
With you and Remy on Red Chamber.
何言ってるんだか。
John.
ありがとう、エイダ。
Thank you, Ada.
僕を受け入れてくれて、そして素晴らしい場所も与えてくれて。
Ever since you took me in, I've had a place to call home. A proper date. Win Border Patrol. Never thought I would be saved by United Mining one day. I wonder what Ida thought about it. More Border Patrol officers don't have United Mining's usual oppressive atmosphere. Soldiers and civilians talk freely about various daily routines, complain about the slow pace of their shifts and why incoming supplies never come with any entertainment. Lord United may fire an iron light the stars. Trade is only permitted if there is at least one citizen of 1,000 Peaks among the crew. Yeah, let's cut it up. Do we have any still? Sure, why not? Buy it. Offered by the Luminous Association based on archaeological data from Myrian ruins. At the end of the Holy War, it was Helios who reigned victorious, and by his own hand he slayed the 6 gods who had supported Ignis. Enraged, Ignis descended with heavenly wrath and dispersed the gods among the stars with fiery winds. These were Myrian myth ends, but the Peakers believed that the souls of these gods were fused with the stars, mixing to the earth, eventually giving birth to humanity. United Mining Standard SAS signal. Region North Mountain Metals. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been better if we never received this message. Looks like it's been drifting for a while. Hasn't anyone else picked up on it? I think we should mind our own business. We just got our license back. But we saw it. Who knows? Could be pirates in disguise, right, John? Judging from the singer string, it should be coming from something very small. Don't worry about it. It's probably just a refugee. Daily Lumen contains curtains rise for the final act of Melody of Starsong. This article is sponsored by the 1,000 Peaks Performing Arts Foundation, provided by the Melody of Starsong performance crew. Final act of three-act opera entitled Melody of Starsong, written by the playwright Rodin, will soon be showcased at the 1,000 Peaks Culture Foundation. We must all find companionship with the stars that we may meet again in the next life, with the story of Helios and Terra come to a happy ending. Melody of Starsong is an opera based on the stories found in Miriam myths. It strives to promote the beauty of Thousand Peak culture and art. Lumina of the Peaks flow without end. The Daily Lumen is the unbased news source of the peaks and is committed to upholding standards of objectivity and neutrality. Oops. Association seeking mission terminated. I'm fine. My thanks to the association team of lawyers for helping us resolve the issue. Council was willing to help because you saved that Iron Wind immigration convoy. Fortunately, we haven't received any news from the client. Last message sent red for love. Couldn't tell if he was hinting at revolution or if they were his last words. This informant helped us a lot with United Mining and fought for the rights of Pickers, so we are worried about him. If I receive further news, I'll tell you. I hope you don't further involve yourself with Banshee. Hope you don't. Okay, I'm the Red Chamber's witch. I will make decision for myself. Sounds like something Red would say. You always remind me of her. Benzel, help. Let me use the comm system. I need to contact the military. It's you. I know it's you. Encrypt this message and send it to the United Mining vessel at... Okay. Then you gotta help me find the vessel of the X-Bones Brigade leader. Don't care how you just do it. If you do, I'll think about coming to see you. Oh dear, Remy, you can't escape this time, and if you do, I'll keep trying anyway. Come on now. I'm risking my life to let you call a military hotline through my comm system. I don't know how you feel about it, but my loveliest love of all loves, I'm the one you're waiting for. Oh, how I love you. Unwavering and without end. What a poor soul That's good, just date me. Richard Mears, III, Chairman of the Iron Wind Trade Council. Okay. Yes, I'm all yours, my goddess Benzel. So let's see, where are we from all this now? Okay, we were over there. We'll see if there's like next chapter soon or not, according to well, just go and see what it is.
航路空間待機準備
Target located.
宇宙漂流者だ相対速度毎秒300フィートで移動中
Someone's traveling in space, moving at a relative speed of 300 meters per second.
さてどこから来たのか
Where did it come from?
軌道修正速度調整完了
Holding course.
30秒後に対象と接触予定
Holding course, adjusting speed, contact in approximately 30 seconds.
接触時相対速度は毎秒 4.2 フィートまで下降
Reducing relative speed to 4.2 meters per second before contact.
カウントダウン開始
Counting down. 10,
10 5
5,
0
0.
目標と接触速度5人注意
Be there.
リバク見逃し禁止で
Young, you better get him.
リバク準備完了。航路を離脱。接触する。
Preparation complete. Ready to bring the survivor on board.
ワイヤー連結。
Better connected.
気をつけてよ
Careful.
大丈夫さ。
Don't worry.
任務終了。
Mission complete.
こちらリバク。
Young,
漂流者を保護した。
got the survivor.
3分後に帰還する。
Turn to the ship in 3 minutes.
気がついた
Are you alright?
大丈夫よここは航路龍脈協会所属の船よ
You're safe now. This is the Red Chamber. We are a registered vessel with the Lumen Association.
この付近の研究員の方ですか？
Are you a researcher in the area?
研究所は一体どのあたりに？
Can you tell us which research station you... Ah! Hold him down.
精神がおかしくなっちゃってる。鎮静剤。
He's still in shock. Get a tranquilizer. A monster.
右手を押さえてて。
Down his arm. It was a monster. Damn it, Caloria.
待って、何か言いたいみたい。
Wait, he's trying to say something.
突然現れた。何も見えなかった。レーダーにも反応がなかったのに。化け物。怪物なんだ。
Came out of nowhere. There was nothing on the radar. It was a monster. A monster, I say. Calm down, what was it? What did you see? Tranquilizer! That's what it was.
とりあえず縛った。
Done.
何を見て、何を聞いたの？
What did you see? What did you hear? Voice.
声。
Voice?
鋭い。全てを切り裂く声。震えが止まらない。
Very sharp, very dark, as if the sound could cut through you. It's terrifying.
聞こえたのは
And I heard
終
explosions.
わらない爆発音。跡形もなく
Everything
爆
exploded.
発して。
Then it disappeared.
一人で気づいたらたった一人宇宙に通信機からみんなが泣き叫ぶ声だけ。
Woke up alone, just me, all alone, and wailing. A terrible wailing, coming through the communications device.
そして消えたすべての声が
And then, nothing.
何も聞こえなくなった。
Couldn't hear a thing.
寝てしまった。
You've fallen asleep.
エイダ。
You know,
ラミ
hear me?
ア。
Yeah?
漂流してきた軌道を算出して、どこから来たのか割り出して。
Calculate his drift path and find out which station he was on. At the time, I felt an intense sense of uneasiness that I just couldn't find the words to describe. Calculation complete. Spaceway calculation complete. 45 astronomical units from Ignis. Region black hole. A black hole observatory 7. Miniature black hole UA-115, known by Pickets as Excidium. Located on the outskirts of the Thousand Peaks solar system, there were any luminous astronomical bodies. In Miriam mythology, this is where Ignis sent those who had been banished. Either. I made up my mind, we're going to go have a look at this monster. We just got our license back, shouldn't we be more careful? That's the person who's caused the most trouble. Touché there, huh? And I'm coming with you. Sure. Good lumen. What? Nothing else. It just feels like I understand some things now. Going there. Black Hole Observatory 7. Only we hadn't entered the Black Hole Observatory that day. Floor. Oh. We go.
本当に来るのか？廃墟の探査は思ってるより危険だぞ。
Sure you want to come? Exploring the wreckage can be dangerous.
だからよ。無重力探査では助けがいた方がいいんじゃない？
Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to need rescuing. Remember last time?
失礼した。君最近前にも増して遠慮がないよね。
See, you become fond of teasing me. Osman's research notes. Osman was a famous black hole scholar who spent his whole life trying to debunk the myths of Myria for the glory of United Mining. Worship of the black hole Exidium and its status as a deity appeared late in Myrian history. This so-called god, from my perspective, arose out of some taboos surrounding the black hole in order to ensure that people did not approach it. Exidium was created.
一体どんな衝撃を受けたの？
Hit this place.
完全に機能が停止している。
この微弱な力の流れが続く感じ。万動封印所と同じ。
There's a faint lumen flow, just like the cigarette.
高連軍部はあの技術を取り入れ応用していたのか。
Has United Mining known about this kind of technology all along?
何から調べたらいいか。
We even start.
また力の残留思
Human
念。
consciousness. Down we go.
下。施設の中心。
Central hub down there.
エイダ
There.
機関システム端末まだ生きてる。
Computer's still working.
監視システムで最後の記録が見られるかな。
I wonder if we can pull up the last image from the surveillance cameras.
電子記録装置が壊れてる。ここからデータを抜くのは無理ね。
Storage device is broken. Can't pull up anything from it.
バックアップデータがあるはず。ちょっと探してくる。
Go have a look around. There should be a computing center with a backup data. Black hole observation log. Black hole is just sitting there, dead as always. Always today's coffee sucks. Thoughts nothing usual. Observer John. How many wires? It must be the entrance to the computing center.
これじゃない。
Backup electromagnetic radiation observation data. Nope. Well, that's.
宿体性観測所出入港記録予備。違う。監視装置のはどこに？
Backup observation docking records. Not this one. Where's the backup surveillance footage? Black hole observation log? Oh my god, something came out of the black hole's event horizon. Just kidding, sir. The thermal radiation graph has less activity than this boring ass station. Also, that tiny little speck on the telescope lens is still there. They really should wipe it down from time to time.
監視装置記録複製8534。2年前のか。ダメだな。
Backup surveillance footage 8534. That's 2 years old. We need more recent footage. Backup surveillance footage. Level 2 confidential military information. Do not read if you do not have the requisite authorization.
監視装置記録複製8536。これだ。壊れてる感じもない。果たして何が映っているのか。
This is it. It's been in good shape. I wonder what they last saw. Right, let's see what's inside.
このバックアップ使えるよな。
Working?
うん、大丈夫。だけど。
It is, but.
高連軍部機密資料。再生にはパスワードが必要です。
United Mining top secret military data. Please enter the user password.
今月のパスワード。
In for this month's password.
昔から変わらない見るに耐えない番組を見て、コーヒーの補充を待つ。
He watches the same boring channel and eagerly waits for the day coffee arrives.
さっぱりわからない。
How am I supposed to know?
とりあえずラミアに聞こうか。
Calm down, maybe Remy can help crack it.
確かに言えてる。
Good idea.
お姉様、高連の機密情報は無理。プロテクト鬼やばいから。
Don't be kidding it. Do you know how many layers of protection a United Mining military password has?
そこのネットワークも死んでるか不明だし、バレたら即ティランの裁判所行きだよ。
We aren't even sure if the computer's network is still online. If we get caught, we could end up in United Mining Court.
試しても無駄ってこと。
Even try?
功労のような旧式軍船の暗号程度なら解読できるけど。
Best I can do is crack all military vessels like Red Chamber.
え、功労のなら解読できるの？
So you can read all the messages on Red Chamber?
はあ？いやいや、無理。例えばよ、例えば。
Oh no. That's just an example. I wouldn't do that.
まあいいわ。それよりどうしたらいい？あの漂流者に聞いてみる？
No matter. What do we do then? Can you get that survivor to tell us?
あの人が法廷行きになるじゃん。お姉様焦らないで。多分この手の観測所は交代制で回してるはず。
Doubt it. They will lock him up if he talks. Don't worry, Eddie. I bet they would only have one observer in a place this far out.
引き継ぎ時の利便性のためにパスワードは多分紙か何かに書いてあると思うから、そこに絞って探してみない？
Usually just scribble the password on some piece of paper to make things easy when the chain shifts. Try taking a look around.
やってみるか。
Well, if you give it a try.
システム内に観測所の内部構造図が入ってる。
Later observatory.
この空間をくまなく探してみましょう。
Checking every corner of this place. There is always also today's coffee sucks. So there's nothing unusual. Observatory.
ここはさっき来たな。他を当たって。ここはさっき来たな。他を当たってみよう。
Office here, Master John's domicile. Exidium Explained First Edition. Osman was a famous black hole scholar who spent his whole life trying to debunk the myths of Miriam, the glory of United Mining. The first time I noticed Exidium was when I was researching the Event Horizon on the black hole. I could see a large number of coffins full of lumen flowers heading toward the center. Only after interviewing some people that I realized they were offerings to Exidium. Having sinned against Ignis, they feared they would be sent to Exidium and hoped to be forgiven and granted a chance at rebirth.
Coffee の機械。エイダが言ってたやつか。高齢の人はこれで黒豆を削って飲むって。英会で儀式用に使うあの黒豆を。
Coffee machine near that people from United Mining used these to grind up a black bean called coffee to make some sort of drink. Back home, these beans are used as offerings to the gods. Good morning, United Mining and Military Research Center. This joke, man. This joke. Oh god. Guess what? Black holes are like toilets. Things go in, but they don't come out. Now for your absolute favorite, John's Daily Black Hole observation footage. I woke up early today because I kept hearing a sharp screeching noise. Some say the frequency people can hear vary from person to person. I guess I have superior hearing. Maybe I should head to Ironwind and serve as error identifiable signal. Black hole observation log. The black hole is as black as the coffee in my cup. Sir, the coffee's all gone, so my brain's not working anymore, but it's fine. When the supply ship arrives today, just jump on board and get the hell out of here.
これは貴重な手がかりだぞ。
Important clue. Over here then, yes. There's like a lot of post-it notes everywhere. Coffee stain note, password hints hint, United Mining calendar. I usually don't look at the year or the month. Coffee only comes once a month anyway.
これは貴重な手がかりだぞ。
Telescope control room. You can see the black hole from here. It's in the coffin. Human consciousness. Why is the concentration here so high? Shadow lens is reflecting the surrounding environment. The really any place that I haven't searched yet? Taking us back there. Broken television. Skip kept looping in the same choppy footage. Welcome to Unity News Channel 79. Global citizens of United Mining. Today, the Galactic Empire has made yet another breakthrough in the research of Lumen. Being everywhere here. Yeah.
今月のパスワード。昔から変わらないビルに絶えない番組を見て、コーヒーの補充を待つ。数字を選んでください。
Oh, come on.
2つ目の数字は3つ目の最後。よし。
パスワード照合中。パスワードが違い。
そんなもっと慎重に見る必要があるな。
Yeah, but I have to check them. Can I even check them? Missed a few things in there. Eight 536. Must be if it's gonna be 4 numbers, right? I usually don't look at the year or the month. He says Kaffa only comes once a month anyway. Using a day is only 2 numbers, so that doesn't quite work. 4. That one has 79. Okay, now I see. Okay, so it's 79 and the day is 22. So 2279. Okay.
今月のパス、昔から数字を選んで
Yeah, but that doesn't work. So is it 79, 20?
2つ目の数字は3つ目の数字は最後。よし、やってみる。
79 for 22 then.
照合成功。
Application
データを読み込み中。
Application successful. Loading video footage.
やった。
Yes.
なんだこれ。
What's this?
これが監視システムが最後に捉えた映像。
The last image recorded?
Oh, それもう少し拡大して。
Wait, a part over there, enlarge it.
これは
Is that thing?
彗星。
Comet?
彗星の直撃を受けたバカバカしい。そんな天文学的な確率。
You mean the observatory got hit by a comet? Come on, the chance of that would be astronomically low.
違う。
No.
リバク。
Yeah?
違うよ。
No?
軌道は変わらないから。
Those orbits are exactly the same.
万動封印所と同じで、ここは龍脈の中間に建設されているから、特殊なエネルギーの軌道の上。
Just like the cigarette, the observatory was built between lumen bodies, so it must be located on a powerful energy channel.
もし彗星がこのエネルギーの流れに沿っているとすれば、それは普通の彗星じゃん。
Comet is also following this channel of energy. That means it's no ordinary comet.
ちょっと待って。
Wait!
最後の電磁波の音を再生可能な信号に変換してみて。
Take the observatory's last recorded electromagnetic signal and convert it to a playable frequency.
耳に刺さる音だな。調整して。
Sounds pretty harsh. Let me adjust it.
大丈夫。ミコは過剰範囲が広いから。止めて。
Stop it!
これは
What is this?
一体なんて
It's
恐
a
ろしい音
terrifying
なん
noise.
だ。
暗黒の忌まわしき流
Ominous Starsong in the abyss.
明。暗黒の忌まわしき流明を聞く。そのために軍部に連れて行かれた。
She said she was recruited to find an ominous Starsong in the abyss.
なるほど。なるほどね、リバ君。
Here now, it all makes sense.
何を言ってるのか。
What are you talking about?
いつもは外惑星を旋回していて、ここ数年で縮体性の軌道に入るようになった超高速の彗星。
This is a high-speed comet that circles the outer reaches of thousands peaks. It would only enter Exidium's vicinity in the past few years.
だから誰にも発見されなかった。
That's why no one ever found it before.
お師匠がいなくなった原因。探し求めていた黒龍。
This must be where my master is. This is the band she was looking for.
見つけた。ついに見つけたんだ。
え
We found it, we finally found it. Huh? Key direction, Banshee. All I remember is you holding me. Nothing else mattered. So even if someone managed to land on it, the electromagnetic signals wouldn't be able to make it out. Exactly, and analysis of some scratch on the impact shows that the Banshee uses the same technology as the Lumen cigarette. It's not just electromagnetic signals. I can't track it. Witches probably can't find it either. But then, how do we... We're the ones who found the cigarettes, so we'll be able to find it. No problem. All you gotta do is sing and we'll be there in no time. Oh, Remy. Eddie, I'm so happy. I love you, Remy. We found it. We finally found it. Excuse me? I can't believe it. We found it. Never mind. Just a notification. You have a new message. Remy, we got a message. Good pencil. Addressed to the whole crew. Give us a crap. We found Banshee. We're finally going to see our master. Oh well. Guess I'll take a look. Greetings to the Red Chamber crew. We've heard that the Red Chamber has taken good care of young Master Yun over these past 2 years. For that, the Lee clan will be forever indebted. The Chamber's achievements has been praised across the galaxy, and such glory is certainly deserved. We humbly ask that you pass on a message to young Master Yun for us. Here's Yun. Last night the clan master passed away suddenly. The struggle for the throne continues and we have no shelter from the storm. Our last cave will soon be confiscated, and they will soon come for our possessions. I implore you to return and offer to Lumen, to the Emperor, may be the only chance we have to appease him. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive us for everything we have done. On behalf of the 16th Clan Master, Regent Clan Master, your brother, Zen Lee. Did Bensel say, John?